How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. And of course, if you're new, I'm Alexis Lopez TCG. Today, we're going to be doing another Lorcana booster box for Chapter 3. This is going to be our final booster box for this channel, of course. Hoping that we get more great legendaries. And of course, hoping we can pull an enchanted. Of course, just a quick reminder, no pricing really on these cards because a lot of the cards in Lorcana no longer have that crazy value. We're not trying to resell cards anyway. We're just trying to collect the playsets. So luckily for us, a lot of retailers, shop, and LGSs obviously already have a lot of Lorcana in stock and an MSRP, which is pretty fantastic for all of us trying to play the game. Again, we're going to have more competitive stuff coming soon with the competitive season starting for Lorcana as well, so hoping to jump into that, especially because we're trying to see if we can somehow land an enchanted Stitch, trying to get that top prizes for the actual competitive this season, so we'll see how we do there. Now, if your retailer around you doesn't have any Lorcana cards, and of course if your LGS around you doesn't either, or you just don't have an LGS around you, first of all, if you can, please support an LGS. They're definitely a pillar of the community, especially for a game like Lorcana, and that's where you really are going to be going to get all your prize cards and different things for the competitive season. But if you don't have any of those things around you, or you can't get any Lorcana packs in those two locations, of course, you can always click on my link down below to go to tcgplayer.com and go ahead and pick up all your sealed products that you need for Lorcana, or all those singles that you're looking for, specifically those legendary cards that you maybe haven't been able to pull, or if you're so inclined, you want to get specific enchanted cards and don't want to spend that much money trying to look for them, and you want to make sure you get that enchanted card or legendary card in your hand. TCG Player is your one-stop shop for all of that, so go ahead again, click on that link down below, it'll take you there. And of course, thank you TCG Player for partnering with the channel. Now, without further ado, let's see what this box has. Now, one of the things about the last box is that we had an average of 4 legendaries. So we're hoping that we can get more than that. Now, it's a good average, obviously per box, but more legendaries would be great. And of course, any enchanted would be fantastic. All right, as always, let me know down in the comments below what has been your luck with these Lorcana cards for Chapter 3. Have you had amazing luck? Have you just had the average like me with the 4 legendaries? I mean, all in all, let me know. Of course, I'll definitely appreciate hearing about all of it, but let's go ahead and jump in for now with pack number 1. I might be going through them a little bit quicker this time. Our last video that we put up for Lorcana, we went through them pretty slowly, went through them to see what kind of synergy we have, see what kind of cards we have. So this time we might be going a little bit faster just because we did go over them in that video for the breakdown. So we do get our first rare here in Starlight Vial. Nice, super rare Madame Medusa, and then foil Joshua Sweet. So again, if you want to see more breakdown of the card, I'll go ahead and link down the video below for box number 2, which was a great way to kind of go through all the purview of the cards, see what they do and kind of synergies they have. So apologies for this time, we were going a little bit faster. At this point, we are definitely trying to collect playset. We're definitely trying to collect rares and higher for the things that we're missing. Titans are good because we are missing Titans for a Titan deck we want to build. And one of the good things about, for me is that a lot of the rares, this is the first one we get. Along came Zeus. We get the Little John super rare. Oh, nice Starlight Vial foil rare. Is that I do have a place to actually give my rares and super rares to that I don't use. Legendaries, of course, much difficult to get. So I don't have playsets of those. But for those that I do have playsets, I do play with a lot of people at work now. So it's a lot of fun to just kind of be able to pick the cards that I don't need, the bulk and stuff, and go through all the rares that I don't need as well, and just spread them out so we have more people playing at work, which is a lot of fun. We're going to be trying some multiplayer games as well, see how well they do. We're trying out like meme decks and trying out competitive decks as well, but that's one of the good things about, Treasure Guardian rare. The good things about playing with people at work, you get to have fun and you get to enjoy the different decks, without trying to do just competitive deck. Trying to see what you can pull off. Ooh, nice Koga Sinclair foil. Trying to see what synergies you can pull off, see what kind of like decks maybe that aren't meta as the competitive scene calls it, so you can pull off. And more than anything, just have fun with your friends, right? So that's when we play Lorcana, and of course I play Lorcana with my family, and I always look forward to time, when I can spend more time with them, which is always good. Right now we're sleeping, so this is my time to record. Ooh, a rare Moana, very nice. Super rare Simba, and a foil Pluto. So we do get a good mix of super rares and rares in the first pack, which is a very, very good sign. We do need super rares and rares to collect playsets. Obviously, they're not as easy to get as commons and uncommons. But legendaries are definitely the biggest hits that we're looking for here, other than the enchantments, of course. Location's very, very good. Rare Stitch. Oh, yes. This is one of the best rares so far in the set. As you know, compared to the meta, this is a legendary Robin Hood. Currently selling for big price based on the meta. Again, we have pricing on other cards available. Of course, you can also check out TCG Player. Again, the link down below can check out the price. This is about $30 at the moment for a very, very good legendary. Let's break it down. So 5 ink cost, inkable, 3 and a 6 with 2 lore. So we do like to say 3 and a 6 with 2. Shift 3, which means that you can pay 3 ink to play this on top of one of your characters named Robin Hood or on top of Morph. And during your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, gain 2 lore. And whenever this character is banished in a challenge, you may draw a card. So gives you a lot of good benefit by challenging other characters. So good card to have, and a lot of people are definitely looking forward to the legendary. So very, very nice legendary. Great pull for the first few packs here. We get a foil Agrava. So very good start to this box. We have gotten lucky with Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 Enchanted. Again, I'll link those videos down below as well. Those are older videos, especially for Chapter 1. Of course, we pulled an Enchanted Maui on camera, and then we have, for Chapter 2, we have an Enchanted Genie. So you guys can check those videos out. A lot of fun. The quality on my videos, I think, has also improved. So that's also something to compare. Super rare Magica Dispel, very nice. And then foil, I Will Find My Way. So it's also good to see, like, you know, hey, we've gotten lucky with Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 with Enchanted. Can we continue the trend with Chapter 3? Or will Chapter 3 finally be the demise of us and not be able to get it Enchanted? It's okay. Enchanteds are very difficult to get. Again, our main priority is playset. And of course, more cards to be able to give out to friends and family so they can play as well. And I think I just saw the Ursula. So this is Simba Rare. Yeah, that's an Ursula Legendary. This is a great box. Oh yeah. So this is a 3 ink cost inkable, 2 and a 3 with 1 lore. Whenever this character sings a song, you may play that song again from your discard for free, then put it on the bottom of your deck. Very, very nice. So again, whenever this character sings a song, you may play that song again from your discard for free, and then put it on the bottom of your deck. So you sing the song, bring it back from your discard, play it again for free, and then put it at the bottom of the deck. Very, very good legendary, and a legendary a lot of people are definitely looking forward to as well. King Louis foil common here. So strong start to this box, especially compared to the other boxes where we got the legendaries at the tail end. We're definitely getting here at the front end, and we're very, very happy about that, because those are some of the pricier cards. And if you want to get the playset, of course, ooh, nice. I do like how this starts. Of course, one of the things you do notice in Lorcana packs is if your first rare of, you know, the first rare and the 2 rare slot is a super rare, that means the one in the back is also going to be a super rare or a legendary, and in this case it's another super rare, and it's Scrooge McDuck. So we get the Shenzi super rare, Scrooge McDuck super rare. Oh, very nice, a foil Friend Like Me rare. Not only is getting like 2 super rares really good, being able to get 3 rares in the pack is even better. I'll always appreciate those packs. Very, very nice. A lot of great cards this time, a lot of great synergies to have, especially with things like the Dalmatians, having all the 99 puppies, pretty much like the form of like Relentless Rats and Magic Gathering is really, really great. Or Slivers. I just went ahead and, if you guys can check that out, I think it should be up before this, if not, it'll be up afterwards, but I did do a Time Spiral Remastered Magic the Gathering booster box opening, and that was mostly me going for Slivers, and it was a great box as well. We do have a rare here in the Pride Lands. Very nice. We have a rare in Audrey Ramirez, and then a foil Lythos. Now, I'm also very happy with this because I do want to see if I can pull off a Titan deck. I'm not sure it's viable just yet with Chapter 3 stuff, but We'll see what we can get there. Especially if we can do like the whole Mickey Trumpeter stuff, which we'd have gotten to and being able to kind of pull off a lot of the cards for lesser cost would always be a great thing to do. Gotta see what we can do. Maui's Fishhook rare, Robin Hood rare, then a foil, the Queen common. Yeah. Are any of you looking forward to like all the competitive season, trying your look at it? I know a lot of people just want to play this game casually, which is not a bad thing, and of course I don't want to say it that way. Ooh, Gizmo suit. Banishes item. Chosen character gains resist +2 until the start of your next turn. So, but it's very good, you know, to be able to play a little more competitively. It's a lot of fun. Friend Like Me rare. Pongo super rare, very nice. And foil uncommon, Prince Sean. Yeah, one of the things that we're going to be trying out on the casual side, quote unquote, if you guys want to call it that, is we're going to be trying the multiplayer games at work with 4 people, kind of like Commander does Magic the Gathering. Just one, be able to include more people in our games and not just have people waiting as maybe one person plays or there's like an odd man out. We can always still do 3-player games. Plus, you get to try out different decks that are a little bit different. I am trying to build a deck around a lot of the cards that just say like each opponent, so you know, more for multiplayer setting. It's really fun to kind of think of different decks that you can make that are not just 1v1 decks, you know, something that affects the whole table and the whole group, and you get more stuff out of it. Like each opponent loses 1 lore, you know, if the opponent is just a 1 versus 1 game and only 1 opponent loses lore, that's fine. We have 3 opponents lose 1 lore, now that's fantastic. We have Rafiki here, a rare Bernard, then a foil, Nottingham Prince John's Castle. Now, I don't know if we're going to get a foil super rare here, but this Scrooge McDuck, for those that don't know, the super rare, when you do get a foil, hopefully we can get one here, you can actually see money symbols on the foiling, and it's like one of the only foilings that has like a special character on it, which is pretty cool. Like seeing a Scrooge McDuck character have that type of foil treatment makes it a little bit more special, which is pretty cool. And you know, you start seeing Easter eggs like that in this game. It's it just makes it a lot more fun, right? See the lore and Easter eggs and the way they treat the cards is always great. Maui Whale. Oh, nice. Another Helga Sinclair super rare. Nice Chernabog super rare foil. We'll definitely take this. This is one of those cards that for each character in your discard, you pay 1 less ink to play this character. And when you play this character, shuffle all character cards from your discard into your deck. That's a spicy card. I don't know if people are going to be able to pull that off in tournament play, but I, for one, am hoping to see that. Maybe I can pull it off. We'll see. I tend to favor a lot of the Ruby and Emerald cards for the evasive and aggro stuff. So we'll see, you know, how much I can really want to think about different metas and different ways to pull off different things. Ooh, Pluto rare, very nice. Aurelian Gyro Sensor rare, and then a Dalmatian Puppy foil. Tail Wagger. One of the good things about those Dalmatian puppies, the Tail Wagger ones, is that they're different versions of the actual card. So it'll be a Dalmatian puppy, but there's about 5 different cards. So even collecting the playset of those, you still need to get at least like, you know, 4 cards of 5 other cards. They're all common, so they're easier to get. But obviously playset for that gonna be more cards to get. Bang rare. Ooh, Piglet super rare. Piglet seems to be a good friend of ours. We definitely see Piglet in every booster box we've done so far for chapter 3, and of course we've got a foil Piglet. So Piglet continues. If you see him in the thumbnails, my wife is adding him there because it shows he appears in all the boxes so far, and very easily fits on my shoulder. So it's gonna become the mascot of this channel very soon. But just look at him. Just look at this Pooh Pirate Captain. I mean, that's adorable Piglet, but he'll stab you. Just look at him. He'll stab you. Just be careful. Don't let that little, you know, simplicity fool you. The little adorableness, cuteness. No. He'll gut you. Rufus, foil common here. Ooh, right. So 2 legendaries so far, but 2 very good legendaries as well. We did get the Jim Hawkins as well in the last one, so we're very happy about that. So those are like some of the higher end legendaries as far as cost or pricing for singles, but any rares we'll take, and any legendaries we'll take as well. Enchanted, definitely will take. Ursula Rare Sea Witch, very nice. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is a Jafar legendary. This is one of the ones I've been looking forward to seeing as well. 7 ink cost inkable, 4 and a 5 with 1. Shift 5 and evasive. And during your turn, while this character is exerted, whenever you draw a card, gain 1 lore. So draw mechanics on top of that with the legendary Jafar, you gain lore plus it's evasive. Put this in a location where he can't get challenged on top of that, or he can't, has ward and resist, whatever, anything you can to throw up this Jafar to make sure it survives as you draw cards. Beautiful. So great legendary so far, and we do get the foil Kit Cloud Kicker. Great box so far. Great box. Ooh, all right. Let's see the Zazu. Can make a king out of you one day for sure. Hey, look at that. The Princess Promise. Peter Pan rare, very nice. Ooh, Tinkerbell super rare. And then a foil Jetsam common. All right. We have about 7 more packs to go. So it is only 24 packs in the booster box for Lorcana, so it's on the smaller side. But still, very, very fun to open. Not gonna lie. You definitely could find them a lot at MSRP, which is really, really good. That's one of the good things about this game now. They're definitely putting out a lot of cards out there to be able to purchase them and be able to get them much easier. So again, a lot of the cards are not price high anymore, which is really, really good, and what you want to see, because you want to be able to have more people play this game. So that's really, really good. The boss is on a roll rare. Oh yes. What is this box? This box is fantastic. Jim Hawkins legendary. Look at that. And then a rare Pluto foil. Now, those other 2 boxes that I had were good. This box is great. If this box somehow gives me an enchanted, it's what the kids call God box, right? But we're not there just yet. We're not there just yet. All right, Don Carnage. Locations are also very interesting. I'm still trying to figure them out as far as like how much I really want to play them or run them in my decks, but they're very interesting. Some of them, like I said, like moving the Jafar over to a location that has resist, or a location that gives you ward, or a location that doesn't like let it get challenged, especially for the draw mechanics. That's very good synergy to have with decks like that. But trying to find all those locations that work well together, especially within the color combos that you have, still trying to figure that out. But I definitely know we're going to see locations in competitive for sure. Lucky rare. Alice super rare, very nice. And then a foil, hey, uncommon. All right, so 5 more packs. But yeah, comment down below, what kind of luck have you folks gotten on this pack? And more than anything, how happy are you now with the pricing of these cards? Are you still trying to buy packs to see if you can find everything? Of course, buying packs is great, but if I implore you, if you can, buy singles. Buy singles because it's one of the best ways to get exactly what you need. And of course, go ahead and go to your local game stores and buy the singles, support them as much as you can. But if you can't, of course, use my link down below to TCG Player. But let's continue going on. Let's see what luck we have on this one. Continuing the great trend of this box, we'll see. Bell's House rare, Maurice's Workshop, you can see it there. Rare John Silver, and then foil Baboon. Now again, location. So specifically, why location I think going to be very prevalent. Other than they have to be attacked in order to really remove their benefits, especially if you're gaining passive lore from them. You don't have a lot of action cards that directly attack location. So for example, this one says deal 2 damage to chosen character or location. But a lot of the chapter 1 and chapter 2 action cards don't have location and specific things you can hit. So if it doesn't say that, you cannot hit them. Of course, it's one of those cards that just destroys everything. It destroys everything. But having a card that can hit locations directly are not very common and not very easy to come through, especially in all the different, again, color archetypes. So we're gonna see how locations really change up the meta this time for competitive, or even just for the casual games of people. Yippee, Iago. Ooh, nice. Wendy Darling, super rare. So again, the trend, you see the first super rare. So the one behind it is going to be either a super rare or a legendary. Let's see. Super rare, right? And the Sheriff of Nottingham. Very nice, very nice. So again, you always get 2 guaranteed rare slots in every pack. If the first rare slot is a super rare or higher, the next one is also going to be super rare or higher. Now, if you do get lucky and you get the legendary in the first rare slot, the one in the back of that is also going to be a legendary card. So that's going to be a great pack. I haven't gotten that just yet, but again, the trend continues to hold true so far. And then a foil comment Moana. So very, obviously when you're opening up packs for yourself for your enjoyment, be on the lookout for those things and see if you can somehow pull off a legendary rare slot packs. And if you can somehow get that third foil to also get that foil to be a legendary, buy lotto tickets, whatever you can. I mean, obviously if you get legendary and then enchanted, you're gonna win the Powerball. I believe in you. Just play the numbers, any numbers. Play the ink numbers that you see in your first 7 cards. I don't know how the lotto works. How many numbers is it? Play it all. You have the luck. Baloo, rare. Heart of Tefiti, rare. And then a foil, Forbidden Mountain, common. If I'm speaking too fast or going too fast through these, a little bit late. So I'm just trying to make sure I have the energy up for this one. I'm very excited too with the box. I mean, we did get so far. Whoa! We do have the average 4 rares, but 4 legendaries, but the legendaries are Jim Hawkins, Jafar, Ursula, and Robin Hood. So those are the high-end legendaries, which is really good. And we do have 2 Jim Hawkins from our other boxes. So this will make it the 3rd Jim Hawkins, which means we almost have a playset of Jim Hawkins. So that is the booster box is telling me I need to play Ruby this time around because of Jim Hawkins. And we got to see what other, what other color archetype we're going to play here. Maybe the Robin Hood because of steel. We do have the Mickey legendary trumpeter. We do have 2 of them as well. So maybe that's what the boxers are telling me, right? We got to do it. We got to do it. So rare, Queen's Castle. Ooh, super rare in Ariel. And then foil, Billy Bones. All right, so this is coming up to the last pack. So we'll see what kind of luck we have in the last pack and what we can pull off. But as always, folks, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification to tell you when the next video come up. It definitely helps the channel grow, and I appreciate all of you lately coming in here, leaving lovely comments, just interacting with me and watching the videos. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It's been fantastic to be able to make these videos for you. Of course, I enjoy the pack openings. I get to play the games, of course, but seeing that all of you are coming in and just leaving great comments and just enjoying the videos, it's been fantastic to see that, and it's one of the reasons why I definitely want to keep doing this. So, last pack luck. Let's see what we get. Comment down below. What do you think? It's going to be legendary, enchanted, nothing at all, just going to be 2 rare? Let me know. Yeah, pause the video, type it down, come right back, see what we get. All right, let's go. One more legendary would beat our average for boxes so far, but 4 has been our average. An enchanted would be fantastic, but it does seem that it's going to be harder to pull off this time. All right, so we start off with the rare Mufasa, which is not bad. Let's see, is it going to be a 5th legendary to make our average go up? I don't know if I really want to check. Maybe I don't. Maybe I want to keep this. I'm just kidding. I just want to keep this video going. Not bad though. It is another rare Peter Pan. Of course, we'll take all the rares we can get. Don't feel bad about it. But of course, we wanted to beat the legendary average per box. But 3 boxes, 4 legendaries in each. Again, we continue to see the trend of legendaries, at least for me. It could be very different for all of you. And again, one reason that you might want to pick up singles instead of just boxes if you can only get 4 per each, right? Now, we still have a foil in the back. The foil one could be anything, any rarity. That's the good thing about the foil card. And why it's so difficult to get different foils of legendaries or other rarities, because it could be any rarity. So let's see what we get. Ooh, it's gonna be on uncommon, but it is a magic broom. We do have magic brooms in every set, so that has been fantastic to see that the magic broom love continues into this set as well. So we got a good amount of rares, super rares, but of course, the great hits of this box are the Jim Hawkins, the Jafar, the Ursula, and the Robin Hood. Great legendaries for any deck, especially for Chapter 3. They're definitely on the high end for the meta, not just the pricing, but for the meta and what people are looking to try to play this time around for competitive. So let me know down below in the comments, what luck did you have with your boxes? Did you like the pull that I got? Maybe you're getting better averages than I am. Let me know all of that, and of course I'll interact with you and reply back to all your comments when I see them down below. But as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Again, if you guys like this video, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell notification. It definitely helps the channel grow. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, whatever it may be. I always appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.